Get the real news at realrawnews.com. Article entitled JAG Arrests Stephen Colbert, dated November 28, 2023. JAG's new detainment center on Guam will soon have its first detainee, Trump-hating, vaccine-loving, liberal talk show host Stephen Colbert, host of CBS's Late Night with Stephen Colbert. As reported last week, White Hats had finished building a crude but hopefully efficient 200-cell prison for mainstream media personalities that, in one way or another, committed treason and defrauded the United States of America. A JAG source named future potential inmates and dropped an ambiguous hint, "Don't be surprised if Christmas comes early this year." If all information is correct, JAG got its first Christmas gift Saturday morning when Navy investigators grabbed Colbert after he stepped off the property of his Montclair, New Jersey home wearing a blue jogging suit and a $60,000 Bulgari Flora sunglasses. Colbert reportedly blurted, "What the F is this?" as investigators subdued him, snapping handcuffs around his trembling wrists. Colbert was informed his new designation was detainee, and that he had no rights, but might earn some with good behavior. Investigators pushed Colbert into their vehicle and brought him to a processing center in advance of a trip to Guam, our source said. Colbert, whose eponymous show is seen by 3.9 million viewers nightly, is widely viewed as the second most liberal talk show host in the country. Jimmy Kimmel takes top honors. Colbert's chumminess with top Democrats is legendary. In June 2021, he stoked what Joe Rogan called mass psychosis for a skit that featured a dance troupe dressed in vaccine syringes, and in October 2022 joined a Fauci body double at a Walgreens for fresh booster shots on live television. Since the pandemic's inception, Colbert dedicated over 1,750 show hours advocating for clot shots he had never received. You know, for the first thing we do know is to pull their blood and run tests to make sure they are who they seem to be. Colbert never got a real jab, probably saline solution, our source said. However, the source added, Colbert will stand trial for his political views on or vaccine status. No one here is litigating personal beliefs. What's important is he is complicit in the fraud, the faux pandemic, and pushing lies that Joe Biden won the 2020 election. He took bribes from both the NIH and the DNC. The details will come out in a tribunal, our source said. Asked when Colbert will stand trial, he said, "There will be no tribunals in Guam until January. I don't have a timeline for Colbert, but he's a detainee, and we can hold him in pretrial confinement indefinitely if we want," the source said. And asked why a multimillionaire would accept bribes, he added, "Enough is never enough for these bastards." The MSM and Colbert family have covered up the arrest by claiming Colbert was hospitalized for appendicitis.